Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. These days, knowing your rights and standing up for them is more important than ever. With more people getting involved in citizen journalism and holding public officials accountable, it's crucial to understand what you can and can't do. In a recent video that's been making the rounds online, we see a perfect example of this. A man is out filming in public when police officers approach him, demanding ID and trying to shut down the filming. The officers come off pretty forceful, but the man stays calm, stands his ground, and reminds them of his First Amendment rights. Let's take a closer look at what went down, and why knowing your rights can make all the difference.
Y'all know how passionate I get. Y'all can see I'm sweating right now. They have 5 police officers out here because they said that that I had suspicious tint. That window ain't even tinted at all. Then got my license, I gave it to him and showed Georgia tag. He saw that I had a carry license, asked me if I had a gun because he saw my carry license that said Georgia, although this is California. Come on, man. Oh yeah, them views finna keep going up too. You feel me? Now ask him why was I pulled over? Because of the tent. There's nothing illegal going on here. Nothing. But yet they got 5 police officers. And I asked, could I get out the car? And they told me I can't get out the car. So I could put their ass on camera. Oh, God.
Oh, no, I can't see.
Too cool, too smooth. That's my Instagram. Rashid Elijah One William, y'all already got my ID. Like, man, I could have been gone, man. That's the thing. It's the time that they taking up. That's what got me mad. Like, cause it don't even make no sense. My car, the car paid off. Well, how long do it take to run my license? How long does it take to run the insurance? It don't. It don't, bro. I got police officer friends, bro. I got lawyers and stuff too, bro. Like, on God. So why in the world y'all playing with people like that? Like, you ain't even saying that, bro. Like, it's like, you know it's bad, bro, when people sit beside and just watch bull happen and support us on other bull. I talked to the man cool, calm, and collective. I told him I'm not from here. My plates say I'm not from here. He said, do you own a car? Does it matter? But I do.
It does matter. It's on the court with that specific question being asked. If it's your car and you own it.
Man, look, I'm a black man. I'm 35. You know how many times I've been pulled over?
I don't.
Do you know how many times have you pulled a black man over though?
Well, I used to work in Oakland, so that's
more than a white person, right? Yes or no?
Question.
Yes or no?
I think it depends.
Yes or no?
It depends where
Have you? No, it ain't no depend. That's a yes or no question.
Majorities and populations do come into fact.
Yeah, demographics and then profiling come into fact as well. No. It's more white people that stay out here. Then why in the world am I getting pulled over? You been pulled over more black people.
I don't work for
you say it for yourself, bro. And your last name Williams.
What does that have to do with anything?
We got the same last name.
Am I supposed to know that?
It should mean something. It don't matter. I already said it. Y'all don't read my damn profile. So, y'all want to search the car so we can go?
I don't know. We're covered, man. It's not our stop.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, where are y'all coming for? I wasn't even hostile. Y'all got hostile when all y'all pulled up at my car. For what? For what? Because I'm a black man?
Hey, what's up,
bro? I'm not intimidated by none of this stuff, dog. I've been pulled over so many times, I swear to God.
Hey, what's up, man? My partner's gonna talk to you real quick. We're gonna need you to step out of the car real quick, okay? Glad ticket.
Yeah.
You just wanna leave your phone on the dash? Just make sure
no. I ain't gonna drop my phone.
Right here, dog.
It's cool. I got it right recorded too.
That's what makes sure you're gonna play it up. You gotta put your phone down if we're gonna do this.
Hey, record this, please. Keep recording, please. All because of my tent now. All because of my tent.
Okay, we're going back. Do nothing crazy, and I don't do anything crazy.
Fucked up today.
Rashid, you gotta calm down though. No, we do not have time for that.
You already done pulled out everybody, dog. Over this over tent because I told him he was on some facts. I want to make sure my 25,000 followers in here. 25,000. Hey man, y'all see this, right? I just want y'all to see this all happened because you say something back over some tint. I know, I'm gonna get my ticket, bro. I'm talking to I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah, cool. Hey, all because of tint, they pulled out 12 police officers and 8 cars.
All right, G, but you gotta calm down. All them cop cars.
Oh, God.
That.
Shit crazy, man.
That's crazy. It took all that to get a ticket. And they went over there and was like, all right, so
yeah, because he cut
all this, and so
exactly
what we're gonna do is
exactly because I'm gonna put on the show.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put on the show every time for them lame man motherfuckers.
They wanted me to get out the car.
No, I told them you ain't gonna get out. They told us, so can we search the car? We got the K9. I said, bro. I said, yeah, y'all can search the damn car. She's like, oh, you gonna have to get out the car. I said, nah, I ain't gonna have to do. As a matter of fact, y'all ain't got consent to search. As a matter of fact, I'm doing this just to prove a point to y'all motherfuckers that y'all can't do. You know what I'm saying? That's when they went over there and had a little huddle up. Lame man motherfucker. No weapons in the car. Nothing that looks suspicious, bro. All because I had tint. All because I had tint. Y'all got it.
This is what overpolicing looks like in real time. A tint violation, if that's even what this was, should have been a quick stop. Either issue a warning or a fix-it ticket and move on. But the moment they saw that carry permit, the entire tone shifted. Why? Because in their minds, a law-abiding citizen exercising his Second Amendment rights suddenly became a threat. 12 officers, 8 patrol cars. Seriously? For a window tint? That's not law enforcement, that's intimidation. The fact that they dodged his questions and refused to let him record outside the car makes it clear they wanted control over the narrative. And let's not ignore the K9 threat, an all-too-common scare tactic. If they find nothing, no harm, no foul, right? But if that dog alerts, justified or not, suddenly they have an excuse to tear the car apart. This is why recording and knowing your rights is crucial. His girlfriend pulling out her phone might have been the only thing keeping them from going further. Just imagine if she hadn't.
No, can I help you?
Yes.
What's that?
Dude, I need to see your driver's license.
No. Who are you?
I'm Tommy Farmer with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation.
And why are you pulling me over?
I'm pulling you over because you just drove through our parking lot for the second time and recorded our building.
Yeah, is that illegal?
Why are you videoing?
Is that illegal?
I need to see your driver's license.
No, I'm not showing you my driver's license. So I'm going to leave now? Am I detained? Am I lawfully detained?
You are being detained.
For what reason?
Absolutely.
For what reason? For what reason? Show me your ID. Show me your ID.
See my badge?
I see your badge, but that doesn't give you the right to pull me over.
It does.
Are you authorized to enforce any traffic laws in this state? Are you? I'm going to drive away now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Are you detaining me under color of law right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then I'll sue you.
You can sue me.
Okay, I will then. Thank you very much. What do you think I was doing unlawful?
Sir, stand by.
No, what do you think I was doing unlawful? What do you think I was doing unlawful?
Hey, Janice, Tom Farmer over at TBI. Can you do me a favor? Can you get a mark? Can you get one of the city units to meet me over here?
Yeah, you're going to learn something.
Jersey Pike at Bonnie Oaks.
How you doing, sir?
Well, it'd be better if this guy wasn't detaining me for no reason.
Okay, well, step out of the vehicle for me and talk to you.
Sure.
Slow it down.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
You got any ID on you?
Yeah.
You get that out for me?
No.
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony.
I'm not giving you my last name.
Why aren't you giving me your last name?
Because this guy had no right to detain me. I did nothing wrong. What did I do that was illegal? That this clown will scream out. Hold on.
I'm just talking to you.
Okay, he comes. I'm mad. This guy has no right to detain me. None. Zero. I drove by with my camera, filming the office. Turned around at the end of the street, came back, pulled through his lot, filming his office. He comes screaming out of his office, yelling at me. I have no obligation to stop for him, so I drive away.
You realize he's with the Tennessee Bureau of Enforcement, right?
So what?
Well, he's a law enforcement professor for the state of Tennessee. He can detain you all he wants.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
Doesn't he have to have reasonably articulable suspicion that I was engaged in a criminal activity?
He has to have reasonable articulable suspicion, period.
That I was engaged in a criminal activity? No.
Any activity.
Oh, he could be suspicious that I'm wearing the wrong color underwear today and pull me up? No, incorrect.
If you're filming
Incorrect. No.
Okay, Tony, well,
Incorrect.
what's your first name?
I'm Tony.
Where's your ID?
I'm not giving it to you. You have no right to ask me for my ID.
What's your business
Tennessee.
in this parking lot?
I go to FedEx all the time.
You go to FedEx all the
This
time?
parking lot? None. Because he pulled me over and I pulled in here.
So you have no business in this parking lot at all?
Not this parking lot.
Okay, so you're trespassing on this parking lot?
Incorrect. He pulled me over. Where did you want me to stop? On the street?
Anywhere.
This parking lot. That's where I pulled over. He pulled me over. And I'm not trespassing. The property owner has to say I'm trespassing, and you're not the property owner. Look,
So you're not
sir.
going to give me your license?
No. Listen.
I need to prove that you can operate a motor vehicle in the
No,
state
you
of
don't.
Tennessee.
You didn't pull me over for that reason. This guy, and is my vehicle, is there something wrong? First of all,
Well,
you
other than
didn't,
the fact that you're parked on a curb.
that's not illegal. This is a private parking lot. There's nothing wrong. Look, now you're trying to find a reason to pull me over and stop me, and you didn't stop me, you
I didn't
didn't pull me
stop
in. Exactly. Now you're just hunting for something to try to get my ID.
I have to prove you are who you say you are.
I am going to file a lawsuit, and I'm going to sue you and him for unlawful imprisonment.
Tony, I'm not being rude to you. We're just talking, right?
I'm going to leave now.
You're not going anywhere
Okay.
right now. You're
First,
being
get your
lawfully
supervisor.
detained.
Get your supervisor.
5, can I have 50 see me over here?
Yeah. This guy had no right to stop me. This is where it all started, right? You agree?
Okay.
This guy had no right to stop me, correct?
So you say?
Okay, what right did he have to stop me?
He's a law enforcement official.
Okay, that just gives him the right to stop anybody?
That gives him the right to stop anyone.
No, incorrect. Where did you go to do your training? Have you heard of the Constitution?
It says Chattanooga.
Have you heard of the Constitution? What is your name?
Hamilton.
What's your first name?
Right there. I'm not giving you my first name.
Okay.
You don't want to
Listen.
give me your last name, I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay.
You want to give me
Listen.
your last name, I'll give you my first name.
No. Listen. You understand that the Constitution allows me protections in this country,
Correct.
And you were sworn to uphold the Constitution.
Correct.
Okay. If I'm just walking down the street, right? Can he just stop me for any reason?
Not without articulable suspicion, he can.
Of what? A crime, correct?
I didn't say a crime, I said articulable
Okay,
suspicion.
the
That's
whole
different.
phrase is of a
You know
crime.
what, Tony? You've asked for my supervisor, he's on his way.
Okay, well then I'll wait for the supervisor.
Y'all got his name. You got
I got his first name.
You got his first name. Does he have a driver's license?
Yeah, he hasn't given it to me yet. He asked to speak to a supervisor, and we got one in route.
Fantastic. We're going to need to see your driver's license to see who you are.
No.
So, can I ask, what are you doing?
I was explaining to him. First of all, if you'd come out of your office instead of yelling and screaming, I might have stopped for you.
I asked you to stop. I said, sir, can I talk to you? And then you start pulling off. I tapped the back of your truck and said, stop. And you sped off.
I sped off. I just drove away. I didn't speed.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's just a matter of semantics.
Anyway.
You would describe. So my question to you.
You ever heard of a First Amendment audit?
I got you. Have you ever heard of security?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Homeland Security? Have you ever heard of anything about folks driving by and taking pictures?
Yeah.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, just like any law enforcement agency or anybody, would get very suspicious when somebody, this is the second time you have driven by our building and you have taken photos.
Right.
This time
Correct.
You went around twice, then you pulled in.
Well, I had to come back.
Thank you. You pulled into the parking lot. You come through and you slowly go by and you're recording the whole front side of our building.
Correct.
The glass, are you looking for cameras? You're looking for glass? You're looking for security measures at what we have? Are you recording all the vehicles in our parking lot? Sir, I have concern, and you can say you're...
I understand your concern, but you have no right to ask me for my ID. No, actually I don't.
Well, good. What I need to see is I need to see your driver's
Not
license.
happening. I think all three of you would agree that the street is public, correct? Correct? Public street? Public parking lot? Public building?
Is it Tony?
Yeah, Tony.
Tony.
Videography is not illegal, correct?
You want to listen to me?
No. I don't, actually.
So what I need from you, Tony.
Not happening.
Tony?
Tony, here's my supervisor.
I'm Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Well, this is a big to-do about nothing.
Okay.
I mean, you want to hear his spiel first? I mean, I don't know.
Sure. This is Tony, and apparently that's all we know at this point. My name is Tommy Farmer. I work over here at the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. So I'm in a conference call, and I think maybe they're still on with the conference call. And Tony, at this vehicle, this truck, drives around our building twice and then slows again. Now, this is the second event. Probably a month or so ago, this vehicle driven by this gentleman, drove by our building and out on the roadway and snapped pictures and videos, really slow, everything about our parking lot and our building. Okay? So nothing was done, nothing was said. That's fine. So I'm on a conference call today in the conference room, and I see this vehicle drive by again and then turn around and comes through our parking lot, and his phone up just like he's doing it right now. He slows down and he slowly goes into our parking lot, and he's videoing everything about our building, the front doors. I don't know if he's recording where all the cameras are at, all of our security devices, all of our security measures. He slowly goes down through all of that. I leave the conference room, go out the door. He stopped in our driveway, in our parking lot. I walk over and I said, "Sir, can I talk to you? Sir, who are you? Can I talk to you?" He starts pulling out of the driveway. I said, "Sir, stop." I tapped the back of his truck. I said, "Stop. I want to talk to you." He speeds off, takes off down the road. I stop him right here. When I approach him here, I walk up. I said, "Sir, who are you? Do you have a driver's license, and who are you?" And he said, "Who are you, and what authority? You have no authority to stop me." I said, "I'm Tommy Farmer with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. I do have the authority to stop you. You're suspicious. What are you doing here?" He said, "I'm leaving." I said, "No, you're not leaving. And it's going to be one of those. That's fine. I'll call Chattanooga Police Department, and you can talk to them and explain to them who you are. But no, you're not leaving." And I have asked him since then, "Sir, I'm telling you, I'm going to look at your driver's license.
I don't think so.
I'm going to identify you one way or the other."
Well,
I'm just letting you know that.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just hoping this supervisor, I'm sure P. Moser, knows the law.
So what's your take?
The only take I have is that nothing I did was illegal. Nothing I did allowed him to suspect that I was engaged in any kind of criminal activity. Taking photos is not criminal. Driving through his parking lot is not criminal. He had no right to detain me. What he did is he hit his lights, he pulled me over. I didn't know who he was when he came out of his office. I was pulling out of his lot by the time I saw him, and he's yelling, and I'm just like, I don't have any reason to stop for this guy. I don't know who he is. He didn't say stop police or anything. He just said stop. I have no obligation to stop for him because I don't know who he is. He didn't flash a badge or anything. Anyway, that doesn't matter because everything I did was completely 100% lawful. And for him to pull me over and say he has a right to ID me is incorrect. Because I was not engaged. He has no PC to think I was engaged in any kind of criminal activity. That I either had been or was about to engage in criminal activity.
So you were over there taking pictures of the building?
Yeah, I drove past, camera like this, went down to the cul-de-sac, turned around, came back. He followed me one time before, which is what he said. So today, we're in the neighborhood. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go over there again and see if they're stupid enough to overreact like that. And sure enough, this guy was stupid enough to overreact like that. So anyway, look, officer, I mean, you know that you have to have a probable cause to ID somebody. This isn't a stop and ID state.
Well, you're videoing a federal building.
That's not unlawful. There were Homeland Security issued a notice about it saying it's not unlawful. The Supreme Court has ruled on it numerous times that it's not unlawful. It is 100%, Tennessee has no law against videotaping basically anything you can see from public, and that's a public road, public parking lot, public building. I could have walked into his building and videotaped. There's no law against it.
You can't do that.
I can do that. I'll go over there and do it right now.
Property, no.
Yes, I can. It's a public building, correct? I'm sorry. You want to pat it down?
If you would let us, that'd be great.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, put your hands on the hood there, or the truck. Now you keep your hands in your pockets all day long. Is that another phone?
That's my wallet.
Well, okay. You better.
I just stick my hands in my pocket all the time, so I'm allowing you to pat me down.
Everybody does. You're good. All right, I think you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not trying to be a dick. I know I'm sounding like a dick, and you probably think I'm a dick. But the thing is, as Americans, I have a right to be free in my movements, correct? And he's detaining me. It's an unlawful detainment. That is what the lawsuit would be about. This is a matter of civil rights, okay? This is a matter of civil rights, and that's what it is. So now he's writing down my plates so he can ID me, which is great. Good work. Yeah, Bubba? I know, I would.
Please believe it. Hold.
You're free to take a picture from a distance if you like, but get out of my personal space.
Yeah, Tony, I tell you what, son. Thank you.
We should have a good one on our body cameras. You need to pull it up. That's freedom of
Yeah.
information act. You can pull that up.
I'm not required to go for your lineup,
I got it.
so.
Tony, I know I should probably ask you, do you have any psychological issues? Have you ever, any treatment issues or anything like that?
Do you?
I'm just sitting
Have you
there.
gone for family counseling or anything? Emotional problems? Do you take drugs of any kind? Are you drinking right now, sir? Have you been drinking?
So is your
I
name Anthony or is it Tony?
I'm not giving you any information other than what I've already given.
This is the drive,
Correct.
right? Which you haven't done.
Correct. That's because none of your officers pulled me over for an infraction. So unless you're saying I've committed an infraction.
And you're observed by an officer, an agent, got a vehicle, and you're not producing a driver's license. I'm going to let this officer here talk to you a second about what we're going to do with that.
Mr. Tony?
Yep.
Tony, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you're good to go.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good
Can I
day.
just go around you guys?
No, we're going to back out here now.
Okay. All right.
Just let you know you're good to go.
Okay. I appreciate that. As long as this guy knows I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's talk about something that affects all of us, your rights in public spaces and why they matter. You've probably seen those videos online where someone is filming in a park or outside a government building, and a police officer or security guard tells them to stop. That's called a First Amendment audit, and it's all about testing whether your rights are being respected. Here's the thing, you have the right to record in public spaces. That's not just an opinion, it's the law thanks to the First Amendment. Public spaces are for everyone, and as long as you're not breaking any rules, like trespassing or harassing someone, you're allowed to film. Think about it this way. Let's say you're at a local park and you see something happening, maybe a protest, a concert, or even just kids playing. You pull out your phone to record because you want to capture the moment. That's your right. Now imagine if someone in authority told you to stop filming or tried to intimidate you into leaving. That's not okay. It's their job to protect your rights, not restrict them. Real-life examples like this happen all the time. In one case, a guy was filming a police station from the sidewalk, a completely legal activity, and an officer tried to make him leave. The courts later confirmed that the guy was within his rights. Situations like this show why it's so important to know your rights and stand up for them. But here's the key. While you have the right to film, it's also important to be respectful. The goal isn't to pick fights or cause trouble, it's to make sure everyone understands and respects the rules. If you're calm and polite, it's easier to get your point across. And if you're on the other side, like a police officer or security guard, it's just as important to remember that your job is to protect people's rights, not take them away. At the end of the day, this is about balance. It's about knowing your rights, standing up for them, and doing it in a way that brings people together instead of driving them apart. Because when we all understand and respect each other's rights, we're stronger as a community. And that's something worth fighting for.
You're not supposed to be taking pictures of our facility without prior consent.
Oh, well, can I have consent?
No?
Oh, well, I don't need it.
Can I ask what you're doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, what are you doing?
What's that?
Are you recording the branch?
Am I recording the branch? Well, I mean, I'm taking pictures out here, yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to be taking pictures of our facility without prior consent.
Well, can I have consent?
No?
Oh, well, I don't need it.
Stop?
You can go back inside, ma'am.
No,
Ma'am, you can go back inside. You're in the way. You're in the way of my shot, actually.
I need you to stop.
Not gonna happen. I'm busy.
I will have to call the authorities if you don't stop filming.
You can call them if you want. They'll tell you that what I'm doing is okay.
I'm telling you it's not okay.
Well, yes, it is according to the law, ma'am.
No.
Yes. You should read up on the law, ma'am. Really. 911? Why would you call 911?
I don't understand why you're giving me such problems.
Why are you giving me, ma'am, why are you giving me problems?
Why are you filming my office?
I asked you to go back inside.
To go back inside.
And I don't need to stop. I need you to go back inside. You don't bark orders at me. How do you like it? I'll tell you the same thing. Go back inside. You need to stop. You're interrupting my video. Can you assure your customers their money's safe in this financial institution during this banking crisis? No comment? All right, there you go, folks. She didn't have a comment for that, so I don't know if that sounds really too assuring or not. So this is Farmers and Merchants Bank. Apparently she wants to call 911 because of a camera. Are you aware of the First Amendment? Back inside. So we had a bank representative who needed to stop. So I returned her energy, told her she needed to go back inside. She's obviously not clear about public photography and the law, so they want to call 911. We'll see if law enforcement decides to make an appearance out here. If they do, then I'll be sure to document that. Playing the waiting game here for law enforcement to show up. Unless they just want to educate her over the phone. She's standing right in the window here looking out at me. Dear, but she's definitely right there. There she is. Hi. Are the police still coming? Or did they educate you over the phone? And she locked her doors now. It's after 12 o'clock. There were a couple of customers still in the bank there. Looks like she's still on her phone. Once again. Alright, looks like we got Sheriff's Department on scene here. Pulling into the bank. Alright, we got law enforcement on scene here. Hi. Here to educate her, I hope?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Maybe. There we go. So he went inside. He'll be right out. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Did you by any chance park here?
Can I get your name and badge number first?
My name is Deputy Vasquez with
Okay.
the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Badge
nice.
number is 9708.
Very good.
What you're doing right now, totally legal.
Oh,
I have no problem with that.
She obviously didn't know that, though.
And I explained it to them.
Yeah,
and they
appreciate that.
understand that.
Yeah.
But the issue is here now is the only reason why I asked about the car is if you did park your car here, they're asking you to basically leave or move your car elsewhere.
Oh, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't answer
here's the
questions.
thing though. Since this is their property,
I'm aware.
if she
private
wants,
property.
she can sign for misdemeanor criminal trespass at that point. So then I can tow your car.
For the vehicle?
Yeah, I can tow your car.
If it's parked in this parking lot?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Is it your car?
I don't answer questions. Go ahead and tow it then.
Okay.
Go ahead and tow it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Nope. As long as you gave them a good education on public photography.
Okay. Yeah. What you're doing is.
I already knew that.
Would I be able to get your last name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
For what?
Documentation purposes.
You can just say you talked to a good citizen in public today.
Cool. Do you have any ID or anything like that?
I do.
Cool. May I see it?
May I see yours?
Yeah, if you
Your driver's license? I mean, I don't necessarily need to. But
I was going to see if you wanted to see my department ID.
No, if you want to show me your driver's license.
It's got my address.
So does mine, yeah. Mine has that. Mine has my address as well.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the car.
Yeah, you do that. I'll make sure to document it then.
I will.
Yeah, for sure. In this parking lot right here, just to be clear?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
What kind of of car was it? Did they say?
Well, I'm gonna go talk to them about that right now.
Oh, okay, sure.
So,
All right. Yeah, I'd love to document them tow away a car that may or may not be mine. So now we got 2 units here from Orange County Sheriff's Department. Hi, it's going.
Were you flagging me down or just now?
No, just a friendly wave. Your partner's
okay.
inside there.
Flagging me down.
No, just a friendly wave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
he's good.
He's good? There's no he here.
We're done here. Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, you're good.
We're done here.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Yeah, I already knew that. I saw him from the light. He was just sitting here on the sidewalk doing nothing. So.
Alrighty. Take care, man.
Have a good day, fellas. Stay safe out there. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
It's Pereira.
Awesome.
3357.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your service to the community, gentlemen, for sure. We always like good officers out there and good deputies who don't violate people's rights.
Look where we work.
Yeah, beautiful weather
I
today.
explained it to them. I'll explain it to you. Whether if that is your car or not, we have nothing to do with that.
For sure, yeah.
So if they want to tow the car, that's on them because that's a simple issue.
Yeah, for sure.
And at that point, that's all on you if it is your car or not. If you have any questions, just give us a call, okay?
For sure.
Alrighty.
All right.
Anything I can do for you today?
No, I'm good. I think you answered all the questions, and as long as they got a good education, I'm happy.
Okay.
Thank you. Stay safe, sir. There we go. There's the first unit. And I'll be here just for a few minutes longer, so it doesn't appear I was ran out of here. They were very cordial. He did try to fish for my information, but I wasn't going to hand it over today. No chance of that, unless I've committed a crime. And supposedly their concern inside the bank now was that I may or may not have been parked on bank property, which I never was. I'm getting ready to head out of here now. There he goes at the other end of the parking lot.
This situation really shows how easily confusion can turn into unnecessary drama. A man standing on a public sidewalk recording the outside of a bank suddenly becomes the target of suspicion. The bank employee, clearly uncomfortable, demands he stop filming and even calls 911. But here's the thing, filming from a public sidewalk is not a crime. In fact, it's a right protected by the First Amendment. You don't need permission to record something that's visible from a public space, no matter who's inside or what building it is. The officer handled it well, which is honestly refreshing. He showed up calm, confirmed the man's right to record, and educated the bank staff about it. That's exactly how law enforcement should handle these moments. By de-escalating and clarifying, not by treating someone with a camera like a criminal. Sure, he tried to get the cameraman's name and a little extra info, but the cameraman knew his rights and politely declined. That mutual respect, even with a bit of back and forth, is what kept things from spiraling. What's sad is how often this kind of misunderstanding happens. People see a camera and assume the worst, even though they're surrounded by surveillance cameras every day. Transparency isn't the enemy, it's part of what keeps everyone accountable, citizens and institutions alike. The right to record in public isn't about being confrontational, it's about maintaining that balance of power between the people and those who serve them. In the end, this encounter ended the way it should have, peacefully, with a better understanding of the law on both sides.
You can't order me to get my hands out of my pockets if it's a consensual stop, ma'am.
Actually, I can order you to get your hands out of your pockets.
Okay, you need to go now, ma'am. You need to go. Don't be a cop if you're that afraid. Hey, it's Philip with High Desert Community Watch doing a First Amendment audit out here. This is it's called LA International Logistics Airport, I believe, here in the city of Adelanto. And I noticed they have a bunch of stuff out here I hadn't seen before, but it's right adjacent to this old base. And you guys see where that tower is over there? That's the Victorville Federal Prison that I did with the scooter where the guy came out all stupid. But this is the old base is just abandoned. It's been like this for years. All these are barracks. Movie theater. There is a church and a park still open in a recreational center, so it is open to the public. So we're going to do First Amendment audit on this power company here that I've never seen before, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so here we are at Phantom East and Perimeter Road. Both public roads. Here you go, Global Access, Picture of California, High Desert Power Project.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What do you got going?
Okay?
What do you got going out here?
No, nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
What do you got going on?
Work here. This is all proprietary stuff.
Oh, so how does that concern me? How does that concern me?
Just trying to figure out what someone's doing out here with the camera, that's all.
Kind of nosy, but yeah, that's fine.
What's that?
I said it's kind of nosy, but
Not really.
why would you? Why would you want to know what I'm doing?
To protect our plant
From what?
from terrorists. We're coming here checking, that's all.
You sound like a dumbass. Terrorist in Victorville?
We're just, oh yeah, all over the place.
Oh yeah, you guys deal with it every day, I'm sure.
We're mandated by federal.
You're mandated. I'm not.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube now.
Have a good day.
You too. Bottom line is, I'm not gonna explain myself to two guys in a freaking golf cart. I don't want to talk, so.
Can I help you in some way?
No, I don't want to talk. Thank you.
It's a power plant, man. I gotta call the cops if you're out here taking pictures.
They'll educate you and tell you you can't do shit.
They'll get your background and all that.
No, they won't. It's a First Amendment activity, man. You guys need to learn the law.
Critical infrastructure. I gotta call the cops.
Call the cops and they're going to educate you, sir. All right, well, I'm out of here. I've been here for a while now. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing, just taking a shot to the airport. They came out all dumb, saying I couldn't do this, and I told them it's First Amendment protected activity, so
Yeah.
they can't tell me what to do on public property.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they think that you're videotaping the power
I am.
plant. Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you by chance?
No, California law, I don't have to provide ID unless I'm being legally booked. And I'm not doing nothing illegal, so no, you're not gonna get my ID.
Okay.
You have a good day though.
All right. Well, do you mind if I get your name and date of birth?
No, thank you.
You don't want to give that to me?
No, my privacy, why would I? You got a gun and all that stuff, and you might abuse my.
Go ahead and keep your hands out of your pockets from me, okay?
You know, this is a consensual stop. I'm gonna go, okay? You have a good day. You can't order me to get my hands out of my pockets if it's a consensual stop, ma'am.
Actually, I can order you to get your hands out of your pockets.
Okay, you need to go now, ma'am. You need to go. Don't be a cop if you're that afraid.
Okay. I'm trying to keep myself safe as well as my partner
I'm
safe.
trying to keep safe. Can you please get your hand out of your gun? Keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am. Please keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am. Get your hand off your gun, ma'am.
Sir, I need you.
I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're gonna get taught a big lesson.
Okay.
You better.
All I did, sir, was ask you to stand.
You know, that's not a lawful order, ma'am. I'm not being detained. You don't just show up and I'm your property. I don't care. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks. Go do your job.
It was a consensual stop.
Yeah, so kick rocks. Don't tell me to get my hand out of my pocket. I'm not your property, ma'am. No, I'm not. I don't have to do anything. You asked me, ma'am.
When I asked you.
No, you asked. That's a question. I'm declining. No, now your safety. Do you see a gun on me? No.
No, but I don't know what you have.
I don't know what you have. Are you under investigations for shooting anybody?
Actually, sir, I am.
Internal affairs. Are you under investigation? How do I know that? How do I know that?
Because I'm telling you, I had a call for service.
That doesn't matter.
As a peace officer to come and make sure everything's okay.
How are you going to do that, ma'am?
By talking to you.
And how are you going to make anything okay by talking to me?
Because I need to make sure that you're not.
How are you going to make sure? That's my question. How are you going to make sure? My intent. You're going to know my intent?
Sir, when I get a call for service, It's my job to come out and make sure.
If it's a legal activity, ma'am, if it's a legal activity, you have nothing to do with me.
I know.
And he knows. I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're making yourself look dumb on YouTube, ma'am. I'm on public property. Whatever the boogeyman or whatever they're afraid of doesn't trump my rights, ma'am. And I'm not going to get my hand out of my pocket, and I'm not going to give you ID, because that's what I know that's what you're used to, but that's not lawful, ma'am. Okay? It's a consensual stop. You can't. I'm not your property. Okay? Well, then you can't. I'm 50 years. I'm old enough to be your dad, and you're gonna sit there and tell me to get my hands out of my pocket?
Yes.
Screw off.
That is an officer safety.
Okay, well then you guys should leave so you guys are safe. Go find the real criminals. Go do your job.
The main point of this situation is about whether someone has the right to record things in public, which is usually protected by the First Amendment. Courts have said that people can gather information about what government officials do in public places and record things that are important to the public. But when you're recording in public, the idea of having privacy goes down a lot. This means that what the person is doing might not break the law, as long as they're recording in a spot where people shouldn't expect much privacy. Now, the police officers are asking for the person's ID and proof that they're a journalist. This brings up another legal idea, the right to stay anonymous, especially for journalists. The highest court in the US has said that staying anonymous is important for the press and groups that speak up. While the officers might be worried about security, questioning the person's right to report without a good reason might be going too far. The officers are saying they're concerned because of past threats against the police. This worry is not unreasonable, but it needs to be balanced with people's rights. Usually, there needs to be a good reason to think someone is doing something wrong before stopping them. Just refusing to show ID or talk about a journalist's job shouldn't be enough reason on its own. This whole debate about needing permission to record in public brings up a bigger question about where the line is between public and private spaces and what rights people have in those places. The person saying they don't need permission follows the general rule that public spaces don't give the same level of privacy as private ones.
Go ahead and set the camera down. Who are you? Set the camera down. Who are you?
What are you doing?
You're putting your hands on me? This is a public sidewalk, bro. Yes, it is. Who are you, bro? Set the camera down. Who are you, bro? Leave. I'm on a public sidewalk,
No, you're
bro.
not.
Yes, I am.
Right there. We had permission and everything.
Just for free press?
Yeah, just free press.
Yeah, we're just out here for free press. Yeah, you know it's private. This is
No, it's not.
You sure about that?
Is it paid for by tax dollars?
So they're grants, right? But that doesn't make it public property.
This is public property. It provides a service to the public and is open to the public.
For sure.
For
sure. But I can't go in there and film. If they want me to leave, I gotta leave. This building.
This is a public access building.
This is a public building. I can stay in there. And film
Yes, this is public forum.
Well, bet
No,
on
it's
that
not.
one. They just called the
Bet you
police
$5.
on us, everybody. You gonna call the police on us? You are? He said he is. He literally just pulled up with his music and just started filming him.
I told your buddy you might want to call an actual officer.
You got name on you, buddy?
Nope. Go ahead and set the camera down.
Who are you?
Set the camera down.
Who are you?
What are you doing?
You're putting your hands on the sidewalk, bro. Yes, it is. Who are you, bro?
Set the camera down.
Who are you, bro?
Leave.
Who is you?
Leave.
I'm on a public sidewalk,
No, you're
bro.
not.
Yes, I am. I'm on a public sidewalk. Call the police. Get your phone out. Call the police. Call the police on this. Hey. Look at what he's doing. Come on, man.
Leave.
What the f?
You're doing too much. I told you to understand. You're doing too much.
It's private property.
You
Leave.
trying to find me?
Leave.
You going to jail. You going to jail, bro.
Leave. Now you're off the
You
property.
going to jail, bro.
You leave
This
too.
is a sidewalk, bro.
This is private property.
This is a sidewalk. You just
I told you,
bro.
hey, man,
We're going to leave.
This is a sidewalk, bro.
You're going to leave or you're going to jail.
Dude.
Cool.
Call
Go
the
to jail.
police. Call the police then.
Yeah, can I get an officer here at the Rockford Mass Transit? We have one of the Metro officers assaulting us on a sidewalk. We're on a sidewalk, and he's grabbing my buddy up. He doesn't have no right to do this.
Private property.
I need like an officer here like immediately. He's telling us that the sidewalk's private property.
What's that sign say?
I believe so. Right across the yes, 501. I'm seeing it right now. Austin Triplet. He's getting very confrontational, like he's about to beat him up or something.
I will bet you $1
Dude, you're
million.
going to jail. You put your hands all on me, bro.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
You come back on the property, you're going to jail.
Where's the property at, bro?
He's telling us if we walk back on the
Come back.
property,
You
he's
just
going to
showed
arrest
me
us.
out
You're going
the
to jail.
street.
And we're not on the property. We're on the
Yes,
sidewalk.
because now you're not on the property.
How the f you
He
sound,
pushed us
bro?
out into the street.
How the f you sound,
And then this
bro?
guy-
This is a sidewalk, nigga. This is a sidewalk, bro.
Wow.
What the f
Yeah, he's attacking my friend.
I'll go wherever it's safe.
Because he went on the sidewalk. We're trying to get down to the street.
This is my sidewalk, bro.
You guys racist, man.
Out of here, bro.
You guys racist.
Racist is a motherfucker.
I will go to the jail for that word, man.
I don't know if he's injured or not.
Yeah,
He is injured, he said. Yeah, he said he is. He said he wants to be looked at. He's got a medical device on. I don't know if it got ripped out or not.
What the f, bro? You ain't nobody, bro.
I believe so. He said he wants to be looked at.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's
this is a sidewalk,
Tony.
bro.
Use the bad word.
Westergaard.
You just put your hands on me. He just put his hands on me.
No, I just
this is a sidewalk.
This
is a sidewalk, bro. This is a sidewalk, dude. You're getting in trouble, bro. You're going to jail.
All right, I'll see you in court.
You're definitely going to see me in court.
You might want to stay here, sir. You're fleeing a crime.
Are you going to put your hands on me for going on the sidewalk, sir?
Hey, walk away.
He's on a curb.
I'm on a
Dude,
curb.
you can't do that.
Do not
You're
step back
gonna
on
get
the
yourself in
property.
trouble. You can't put your hands on people when we're walking down the sidewalk.
This is not the property, dude.
This is the property.
That is not the property.
Yes, it
dude.
is. Look, we're not going to argue about it, okay?
You're cussing at me now?
Yes. Walk
Who
away.
are you? Who are you, bro?
Metro enforcement.
You ain't shit. You ain't a motherfucker licking a dog's nuts, bro.
Walk away.
You ain't shit, bro. Fucking walk
Hey, no,
away.
yeah, the police are on their way.
Just walk away.
I would stay here.
Walk away.
That's a sidewalk, nigga.
Just leave, man. Come back.
I'm not, nigga.
Come back and you
you
go.
bro.
De-escalate yourself, man.
Are they coming?
Yeah, I think
I'm not walking. This is a sidewalk, and the police are gonna let me come through
I got a tie-dye,
I'll go back
gray
in there
and black
building
tie-dye shirt on.
tomorrow. No, I'm not.
My buddy had the black t-shirt on.
You ain't nobody, bro.
Well, right now,
If you come back, you go to jail.
he's got a black t-shirt and blue jeans on.
Says the fucking law.
What is your name?
The state of Illinois.
Let me walk on the sidewalk.
We won't let us get on the sidewalk. You tell me to get out of the street. You won't let us go on the sidewalk.
Can you walk across the street? There's a what? What's your call?
There's a crosswalk right there.
I'm not going on that sidewalk. You already attacked my friend.
Why don't you stand out over there and confront me? That's fine.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the police to get here, dude. Y'all should not have done that.
Property you are going
Back up.
Go across the street that way.
No, you back up.
Somebody call the police on these. Somebody call the police.
Like he keeps attacking people.
Why don't you stand out
He just come up on me. He keeps grabbing my friend, telling us we can't go on the sidewalk. We got to go.
It's belongs to RMTD, dude. It's belongs to RMTD.
What?
It's belongs to RMTD.
This is
All
a
right.
sidewalk, bro.
I know, but it's RMTD.
You know this is so I can come over here to get out of the street.
Well, we were sitting there leaving. We were leaving, and this guy pulled up, and we were just talking to him for a second. And he's the Metro guy, and then he said he was going to arrest us because we have our cameras out.
For sure.
We're on the sidewalk,
Dude stopped here with his music, and I said hi to him, and he got out and said,
and he keeps coming up and attacking us. And now he's talking to the other two officers, and now he's coming back across the street with his handcuffs, about to grab my friend. When these guys called him up over there,
"You're not gonna put your hands on me, bro."
Go.
I swear to God, the street.
he keeps coming up like he's gonna punch him or something.
You coward!
Dude, back up for me.
Do not come back on the property.
Back
You're
up
going
for
to
me.
jail.
Coward, bro! I'm gonna go to jail for coming on the sidewalk.
You're going to jail.
Yes.
You're going to jail, sir.
No.
You assaulted.
You assaulted the citizens.
Dude, I'm on a crosswalk.
Okay.
Cross.
Yeah, you need to cross.
You need to take some anger, man.
Hey, can you call the cops, bro? Can you call the cops, please? They just harassing us. They're not letting me go on the sidewalk. Exactly. Can you move?
Yeah, they won't let us go on the sidewalk. We got to go this way.
You guys are the police. Fuck you guys.
We're not.
Fuck you
And he
guys.
keeps running out into the street, telling him get off the property.
So you have arresting powers. I can't
He's
walk
tried
around.
to detain him. He's tried to like physically
That is
detain
a
him multiple
sidewalk,
times.
Rockford Mass Transit. Paid for by Rockford Mass Transit.
Come on this side.
Private investors.
Private investors?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes, absolutely. There's a fucking placard on set. Yes. They built this sidewalk.
I believe he's 27, 26 or 27.
How long you been doing this?
How long have you been a cop? Are you a cop?
I'm not a cop.
Where are you?
Metro enforcement.
Metro enforcement.
About 5 years.
How long have you been doing this?
Who's that?
Well, he has a gun on his side, but he only put out his handcuffs and he just physically battered him.
Did you put your hands on me? For being on the
No,
sidewalk?
he's not involved.
Got out of your car and jumped in pretty much.
I don't know. He said he wants to get checked out because he grabbed him up. No, he's not, but he twisted his arm real good.
You can't. It's private property.
Yeah.
He's not letting me go on the sidewalk. He's blocking the sidewalk, guarding the sidewalk.
I think he just wants to get his wrist
Do
checked.
not own the sidewalk.
They do, actually.
No, I don't need no medical.
Have a nice honestly,
day. You have a nice day, sir. I'm just staying here. I'm filming, bro. This is my
Yeah, just leave. Just leave.
Why?
What? All right, let me ask you this. What is your purpose here?
Yeah.
What is your purpose on the property? Are you taking a bus?
Questions.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we're trying to, but they won't let us go on the sidewalk to get past them. They expect us to just stay in the street. Yeah, they keep pushing every. Yeah, we can. They want us to walk away from them.
So.
What happened? Did you guys call the police earlier? What happened with that?
Tony, the police are coming.
Yeah.
You waited for them, or what happened?
Yeah,
just wait for the police.
We're walking across the street right now. Yes, ma'am. Right across the street from the 420 West State. At the crosswalk intersection. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Hello, officer. How you doing? I think you might want to educate this guy, and we also probably want to file some charges. He's the victim.
Just out here exercising our right to record on the sidewalk. We were coming up, and this gentleman that's right there with the pieces of paper on his hand, he was parked in this car right here.
The red Jeep.
We were just walking down the sidewalk. We were just coming, and we seen he had like a little badge on.
Yeah, we just said hi to him.
I said, we're just filming. You know, he said that somebody called the cops. So we said, somebody called the cops. We were actually waiting for the police to come, and nobody was coming. So we just said, you know, he said, you can't go on the sidewalk. This is not. Hold on a minute. He parked his car, backed up his car.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude. So then he started pushing. I got it all.
He twisted his wrist behind his back, and he said, you're going to jail. He said, I'm arresting you myself.
He said, I can't be on the sidewalk. I said, dude, this is the sidewalk right here, bro.
Yeah.
We own this. We own this. This is mine.
Yeah, just like that.
I mean, one thing, bro, you gonna put your head. Go ahead.
I got that angle on the camera.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that though. He kind of just give me smirks, ask for a supervisor, this and that. Sure. Nothing's gonna happen.
And he kept chasing me.
And we didn't even have an encounter with him. We had an encounter with those two officers. Yeah. He just pulled up out of nowhere. We said, "Did you come for us?" You know, he works for Metro or whatever. He didn't even know why we were here, dude. We just had like a total conversation. He parked his car. I got it all on film, man, and I want to press charges on him, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Is your body camera on? Can I get your name and your badge number?
Yep. Sarver 4248.
Yeah.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, let's see how that goes. Can you go get their story and see how it goes, and then we're gonna give your ID. We have no problem giving it. If we're gonna press charges on that gentleman's hands, I mean, I won't give my ID. That's the one reason why we need to give our ID.
Oh, you're trying to report a crime.
Right. So go investigate the crime.
Yeah,
and then see what you're gonna do from the crime, and then ID. There's no problem with it. Makes sense. Yep. Can I go over there and film on the sidewalk over there, or should I let them? Tensions freeze, because he was literally.
Yeah, he was chasing him off the sidewalk like a crazy person.
I tried to explain, do you guys own this sign right there? Who pays for that sign right there? That sign right there, who pays for that sign?
I'm guessing the city, right?
Yeah.
The city, dude, just let us. And buses were coming, and we damn near got hit by a bus.
So,
he said
yeah, we were trying to go this way.
I will say this: I'm not sure that sidewalk might be. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know how they zone things sometimes. We'll have to take a look at it. I mean, if you guys want to hang out here, we'll talk to them and we'll come back. All right?
Pull out your phone.
He's got full battery.
It's the fire department?
At first,
yeah.
You
guys want them because they're here. They're going to be pulling up.
They're fine.
Are you sure?
I just wanted to look at arm at the time.
I mean, they're here. You want to look at your
They speak the sign. It's okay.
It's your job.
Because I did break both of my wrists at one
I'm
time.
going to have it.
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to pull up, okay?
Yeah, that was very unnecessary.
Like this, dude. I can film.
And you guys have all
we were literally walking away.
Honestly, this whole situation says a lot about how confused people can get about what's public and what's private, and what our rights really are under the Constitution. From what I can tell, the people filming were on or near a sidewalk, trying to record, which they have every right to do under the First Amendment. The right to record public officials or public spaces is well protected, as long as you're not trespassing or interfering with someone's work. The tricky part is when that space, like the Rockford Mass Transit area, is partly funded by public money but run by private contractors. That's where people start arguing about public access versus private property. But here's the thing, a sidewalk, even if it runs alongside a privately operated building, is almost always considered a public forum under US law. That means anyone can walk there, record there, and express themselves peacefully. Once someone's on that sidewalk, security doesn't have the authority to order them off unless they're breaking a law or causing a safety issue. So when the guard decided to physically remove or restrain the cameraman, that crossed a big line. Security guards aren't police. They can't make arrests unless they directly witness a crime, and even then, they're supposed to call real law enforcement right away. Their job is to observe and report, not to play cop. What's worse is how quickly things escalated. The guard could have just called the police and let them handle it, but instead, he got physical. That kind of behavior not only risks injury, but also violates the person's Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable seizures. From a common sense point of view, it's just unnecessary aggression. If the goal is public safety, fighting with people holding cameras doesn't make anyone safer. It just makes everyone more defensive and distrustful. The police response, too, felt underwhelming when officers arrive and see evidence of someone being assaulted for filming on a sidewalk. There should at least be a thorough investigation, maybe even charges if the video backs it up. Equal treatment under the law doesn't mean turning a blind eye because the person assaulted is holding a camera. At the end of the day, the Constitution doesn't just protect big acts of free speech. It protects small ones too, like recording in public. And every time a video like this surfaces, it reminds us that these rights only mean something if they're respected in everyday life, not just in courtrooms or classrooms.